If you're losing against orcs and you want to find a solution, this game might help you. Vietnam Gosu, an undead player against Hitman, 4th best orc player in the world. And Angry Acolyte, which is his nickname in the game, is preparing something special for Hitman. Hitman who's playing Blade Master and creeping some camps. He's going to tower rush him. Tower rush him with ghouls, with carrion beetles and skeletons. Before starting to tower rush his opponent, he's trying to summon as many units as he can. Beetles, skeletons, creeping one more camp to get even more corpses to get more units. And so far, Hitman have no clue about what is going on. So let's see if he will be able to defend that push, that crazy push that I've played against it in the past, and I can tell you that it's a very difficult thing to defend. Here we go. This is the first time that Hitman sees so many units on the map. As we see, peons are trying to surround that barrow, so there is not enough surface for skeletons and beetles to attack that barrow. But as we see, they also have to get inside the barrows to deal some damage. So what is interesting about targeting of that barrows is that they're always trying to target Creep Lord. So this is interesting. One ghoul is already dead. There are 2 ziggurats being built. Second ghoul is dead, but summoned 2 skeletons from the corpse of that ghoul. Dust of Appearance used against Blade Master, so he gets damage even if he tries to avoid damage with his Windwalk. Peons are getting killed. And this looks terrible. This looks terrible for Hitman, but let's not doom him for failure yet. As we know, Hitman is a great player. He has 400 MMR more than his opponent, which means he's way better, way better. But you know, cheeky and strategies are very hard to defend against because you never expect to play something like this against something like that, right? And as we see, ziggurats are built, they're getting upgrade for Spirit Tower, for an Nerubian Tower. Ghouls are trying to destroy Altar of Storms. Hitman is going for barracks. He would like to get a one demolisher to destroy the ziggurats. He's going for Watchtower to get some more defensive at his base. He got spiked barricades to defend his buildings. So the way how spiked barricades work is that it's doing some damage to melee units that are attacking buildings. And as we see, that Nerubian Tower, that Spirit Tower is in range of the peons who are mining in the gold mine, which isn't perfect for Hitman because his economy is getting slowly damaged, which means in like 2 or 3 minutes he will lose every single peon that is trying to mine gold. And barracks are destroyed for the second time, which is awful too, because the win condition for Hitman in this game, in this situation, is to get a demolisher, and he needs to get it as quickly as possible, because as we see, slowly Nerubian Tower and that Spirit Tower is working on Hitman's economy. So what's the play? What's the play for Hitman? If any of you is struggling against orcs, guys, this is your solution. You can try to play this strategy. It works against Blade Master, and as I said, Hitman is 400 MMR more than his opponent. It's like Grandmaster playing against a Master playing, a low Master playing. Remember this, that this is the 4th best orc in the world, and he's playing, we could say, against a non-name Undead, which isn't even that good, because even I'm winning against this guy when he isn't playing the Tower Rush. Okay, wow, that's Cryptor who got almost killed. Barracks are destroyed for the 3rd time, which is terrible damage. More towers inside the Hitman's base, and I have to say that it looks like over. Honestly, it looks like over. Guys, this strategy can be great even on lower level than professional level. Like, look how it works. It works. It's GG. 6-minute GG. He won a game in 6 minutes against one of the best orcs in the world. Guys, it's crazy. It's simply crazy. It's amazing. If you're struggling against orc, try to play this strategy. And this is not the last game. I prepared for you to watch how to play Tower Rush with Cripple first against good orc players, because there is some more replays. And we are going to watch another replay right here, right now, in a second. How can you try to counter that strategy as orc? How can you try to counter it? It's not easy. It's not that easy, but for sure there must be some solution, right? There must be some solution to win against that. Let's go. Let's check it. So let's check the build of that Undead player right now, okay? Because maybe some of you want to play it, want to give it a try, then we need to know how to play it. So the way how you start the game is simply the same macro as in any other strategy when we are playing Undeads. So we are going for Altar of Darkness as first building, the second building is Crypt, and the fourth building is a Ziggurat. Then you are training, of course, your Acolytes. You got 5 Acolytes to your Haunted Gold Mine, then you are training one more Acolyte. That Acolyte will try to get corpses on the way to your opponent's base. Of course, he also built a building. Yep, he's going for Tomb of Relics. Now we are getting also a Ghoul. Ghoul getting trained. We are waiting for our Ziggurat to finish. Then we are going for our hero, Crypt Lord. And as you see, this Acolyte is looking for critters. He got a critter, so there is already one corpse getting ready for Crypt Lord, so he can summon a skeleton or beetles. And Hitman, look, he's going for the same strategy once again. Blade Master with Fast Tech, which is a meta play right now. And look, again, he found another frog, so he gets a corpse. So he can summon skeletons or beetles again. Look, the build is simple. Then you are going for second Ziggurat and you are going for another Acolyte. You need to do more than one Acolyte to that Tower Rush. Because if you are going to Tower Rush your opponent with one Acolyte and you lose that Acolyte, your Tower Rush is over. That's why you need 2 Acolytes. He's buying some time with his Acolyte. Looking what is Blade Master doing, so he's getting every single information that he needs to get in this game, and summon his 2 buildings, Tomb of Relics and Altar of Darkness, summoning beetles. Blade Master is getting scouted by Acolyte, 3 ghouls. He's going to build a graveyard now. He's training more ghouls, 2 more ghouls. These ghouls are also going to attack Orc. He will creep that green cap again, summoning again beetles from that corpse that Acolyte provided through the way. Another Acolyte, another ghoul, and I believe this third ghoul will harvest wood. And now creeping that camp for more corpses, for experience, maybe for nice item. Look how many summons he has. Look how many summons he has. It's like 2, 4, 5, 6 beetles, 2 skeletons, mass of ghouls. Blade Master has 2 items, I believe. Claws of Attack and Cloak of Shadows. He's going to try kill that peons, but look, Hitman got smart in this game. He built his Warmill in front of his barrows, which means he wants to create a wall for his barrows, so it's way more harder to destroy them. So this is very interesting. And now Undead is going for double Ziggurat. Look, he's building the Ziggurats out of the range of barrows. It's very important. You don't want to get your Ziggurats attacked by barrows. Look, now going for Blade Master, going for that barracks immediately, trying to destroy barracks. Orc, I have to say this is a difficult try for Orc to defend his base. Look, barracks destroyed. His T2 is ready, stronghold. Is he going to play Shadow Hunter, destroying barracks again? Look, he's trying, like, the Undead's goal isn't to destroy barrels. His goal is to destroy barracks every single time. Because if you don't let Orc build barracks, he won't get a demolisher. And the thing that counters your Spirit Towers, your Nerubian Towers, are of course demolishers, right? And look, 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 look. So now the Undead player needs to scout around the map, just a little, because some way, somehow, he didn't notice that peon passing between the trees and Altar of Storms and trying to build that barracks. And as I said, the win condition for Orc right now is to get barracks and to get a demolisher. The position of this tower isn't that great, honestly, but at least the Nerubian tower is in range of peons, of course. Another Acolyte coming. 4 ghouls mining, harvesting wood right now. He's trying to destroy Altar of Storms. He got his Shadow Hunter trained. Okay. Acolytes are trying to save the Nerubian tower. It took a little amount of damage. He's going for more Ziggurats, which means we get more Spirit Towers. But this is the problem. This is the problem. This is the biggest problem for Undead player. He didn't scout Hitman's base correctly, right? And let's be now see, now he's kind of like he's thinking like, why isn't trying to get his barracks again? Maybe he built it somewhere outside of his base. And yeah, he found it. But the scout is too late because he can't destroy these barracks right now. He can't destroy it. There's no way. Dust of Appearance used to scout for Blade Master. One Demolisher. The first one is on the battlefield. As we see, Angry Acolyte wants to destroy it at all cost. He's going for it. These beetles, they can try to block the Demolisher. The Demolisher was trying to get inside the base, and Acolytes also try to build a wall so the Demolisher can't get in, and Demolisher is surrounded, it's blocked, it's killed. Now, Blade Master, he's using his Speed Scroll. Oh, I guess this Grip Lord is dead. Oh no, and this is awful. If your Grip Lord is dead, there is a little problem, because Angry Acolyte unsummoned his Altar of Darkness, which means he can't respawn his weak here right now. And so usually, instead of trying to build this Ziggurat, for example, additional Ziggurat, you can try to go for the Altar of Darkness. You can even build it over here, and you can respawn your hero quickly. So as we see, some mistakes were made, but the biggest mistake so far for the Undead player was that he didn't scout for barracks. So consequently, Orc Hitman was able to get that Demolisher. And this is a funny game because Undead is forced to play without his hero right now. It's too expensive and it takes too much time to get him right now, because you have to build Altar of Darkness, then you have to train your hero, which is like at least 2.5 minutes. It's too long. It's too long. It's simply too long right now. Demolisher got surrounded. Nice. You can try to save it with a Blade Master and Windbot trick, but he didn't. Okay, another Demolisher. Look, he's taking so much damage. Like he's mining with 9 peons on the gold mine. Acolytes are trying to save Spirit Tower. This Demolition needs to be careful. It takes damage from that Spirit Tower. This Watchtower is fighting. Also trying to help. Peons are dying. Economy of Hitman isn't that bad, but now peons are trying to kill. Ghosts are trying to kill some peons. Wow. Decimated. Hitman's economy is decimated. What a slaughter. What a slaughter. Second Demolisher, third Demolisher. Look, so guys, look how many mistakes has the Undead player done. How many mistakes, and it's still somehow playable. So if any of you hates to play against orcs, give it a try. Give a try to this strategy. I mean, Hitman holds, but Undead player made so many mistakes. So many mistakes. It's insane. And look, he almost lost his stronghold anyway. That's insane. Imagine if he didn't lose his Crypt Lord, or even if he lost his Crypt Lord but scouted the barrack and destroyed it. This strategy is insane. And keep in mind, Hitman is 4th best orc in the world. And that Vietnam Gosu guy, he's not even top 20 best undead in the world, which is which shows us that this strategy of Vietnam Gosu Angry Acolyte has huge potential. Okay, this is not the last game, of course, that I prepared for you guys, because I have another game, so you can see how it works on another map too. I hope you will try to give a try to this strategy, because for real, I think on a low level, for example at BNet, let's say 400 MMR, this strategy can be like, it can be broken. It can be broken. This strategy for real can be broken. You just need to give it a try, and you just need to practice it for a while. So let's get back to the game. Let's watch it. Let's see what happens. Guys, of course, keep in mind that this strategy is playable against Blade Master. You don't want to play it against Farseer. So somebody might ask me now, okay, dude, so how do I know if I want to tower rush him or not? Well, you have your scouting acolyte, and this scouting acolyte sees your opponent hero, right? So let's say you see Farseer, then you don't have to tower rush your opponent. You can just go and creep with your creep lord and play a one base, or you can creep some camps and then go for second base. There's so many things you can do with this strategy. So I would say it's a decent thing. It's a decent thing. It's not forcing you to all in if you see other hero than Blade Master. So that's why I like it so much. And as I said, let's keep in mind that Hitman is a class better than his opponent. So the fact that his opponent is capable of winning some games and creating scenarios to win more games, but losing because he doesn't have as good micro and decision making as Hitman, shows this strategy is insane. Well, let's imagine, for example, if a player like, let's ignore Happy, okay? But let's say even Labyrinth, 4th best undead in the world, tried this strategy against Hitman. He would have no chance against this thing. And here we go, a tower rush with Creep Lord once again, and Acolyte, second Acolyte, just in case, if you lose your first one. Blade Master sees what is going on, and he is immediately trying to build barracks. Yeah, see, he's immediately trying to build barracks. So now Hitman knows how to react against this. And imagine, guys, that you are playing on your level against a player who sees that for the first time. He won't have a clue what to do. They will panic. They will cancel their stronghold, right? They will cancel, I don't know, creating units, trying to go for mass towers. And the thing is, you can't go for mass towers when you're trying to defend this push, because you don't have enough time to build your towers. That's why it's a funny strategy. I like it so much. And as we see, barracks are getting attacked. Summons fighting with Blade Master. Barracks gonna be destroyed for the first time. Destroyed barracks. You have to destroy the barracks. Okay, barracks destroyed for the first time. He's trying to build his barracks once again. He needs to get in and destroy it for the second time. It's very important. Look, Hitman knows what he needs to do right now, so he's just trying to defend barracks. He's also going for Creep Lord. Why he's going for Creep Lord? Because he knows his opponent doesn't have Altar of Darkness. Barracks destroyed for the second time, and he only needs... Okay, that should have been a Spirit Tower, honestly, because it's in range of Peon line. He needs to destroy these barracks once again. He can send his Enu barrack to the Fountain of Healing. Yep. Oh, I'm scared there is not enough damage, honestly, to kill that barracks. He's trying to go for it. One more ghoul sent to destroy the barracks. It's very important. Nervian Tower ready. Oh, it will be so close. He needs to destroy these barracks. And it's destroyed. Okay. Okay, but the problem is he's going for barracks once again. He needs to all in it. He needs to all in these barracks. Oh god. Oh god, Creeper isn't attacking. He will die anyway, I think. Okay, he will survive. That goal, instead of killing barracks, he's going for Blade Master, which is a huge mistake. Just get the barracks, man. You just need to destroy barracks. Your position of your towers is great. I mean, I thought this... Just kill the barracks. Just kill the barracks and you win this game. Like, Hitman doesn't have economy. Just kill the barracks. Don't be scared. Just kill the damn barracks. Auto-attack them. Your acolytes don't deal enough damage. Oh my god. See guys, this is what I'm saying. This Undead is doing so many mistakes, but still he's able to create such a chaotic scenario that if he made at least one better decision, he would have won this game. That's insane. And now Hitman has his barracks built. And he all-in so many units to kill that barracks, and this barracks survived. Which is awful and terrible. So imagine if somebody like even the fourth best Undead in the world would have tried to play this strategy. Like, I think that Hitman wouldn't have a chance with Blade Master first. I truly believe, like, if Undead plays this strategy correctly, there is no way you can hold it with Blade Master fast tech. There is no way. There is no way. Look, a Crypt Fiend even. A Crypt Fiend to counter the Demolishers. But he lost too many goals. He lost too many goals. Because he tried to... Like, he lost 2 Acolytes. 3 goals. Imagine that he let these barracks to be built. But he saved his goals and he saved his skeletons. He would have destroyed this Demolisher. He would have destroyed it. Like, easily. So, as you see guys, this Undead strategy is amazing. It's amazing. And let's remember, I'm sorry to repeat this same thing so many times, but you have to be aware that this is a huge deathmatch match when it comes to skill. Like, Hitman is he's way better than that guy. And still, he was struggling so much. That game, that was a defense on a knife edge. On a knife edge, honestly, that was a defense on a knife edge. And if this Undead played just a little bit better, he would have won this game. He would have won this game because the decisions of Hitmans were perfect. It was the perfect reaction to that build, and still he was struggling against that. Guys, thank you for that video. If you enjoy games that I'm trying to show to you, please consider leaving a comment, consider leaving a like, and I wish you to meet with you in some more videos in the future. See you and bye bye.